You know, the momentum here in Detroit is building, literally. And the success of this great city will stand on the shoulders of giants. And speaking of giants, you're about to meet one right now. The Guardian Building is one of Detroit's crowning jewels of architecture, history, and just sheer majesty. It's helped define the city skyline for almost 90 years now. And today, the Guardian Building still attracts tons of tourists from far and wide. Not only is it a National Historic Landmark, it's without a doubt one of the most significant and striking Art Deco skyscrapers in the entire world. And thanks to Kaylin Waterman and the inspired folks at Detroit Experience Factory, you can take a tour of this towering treasure and find out all of its fascinating facts. To be honest, this building has been on our radar for like 7 years now, and we finally got around to coming down here. What an incredible structure.
Absolutely amazing.
From the outside, it almost looks like a cathedral.
Absolutely.
Was it designed that way?
It was. It was actually designed to be a cathedral to finance. It was the original headquarters for the Union Trust, and that's what you're looking at, a cathedral to finance.
Well, at the Detroit Experience Factory, you guys do all kinds of experiences and tours of the city, but you also do one of the Guardian Building.
We do. The Guardian Building is included on almost all of our tours, our Downtown and Beyond tours, our Art and Architecture tours.
I'll never forget the first time I came in this lobby. It's like you stop, your jaw drops, and you wonder how this all happened. I mean, it almost looks like it's got an Aztec design to it. Is that on purpose?
Absolutely on purpose, absolutely. That was during the Art Deco period, Aztec and Mayan designs were very popular, and the architect went one step further and kind of made sure that was the overall theme for the building.
And I don't know if this is true, but somebody told me it was built in an incredibly short amount of time.
Incredibly short amount of time, 7 months to be exact.
They built this incredible structure in 7 months.
Yes, if you can believe it.
No, I don't believe that. Sorry. I don't. Why was it built so fast?
We're thinking labor was very cheap back in those days, which is a little unfortunate, but they were able to accomplish a lot in a very short amount of time because people were looking for work and ready to do it.
I mean, most regular homes aren't built that fast.
And not with this beautiful design either, or any attention to the detail.
And the Michigan mural, tell me about that. That's extraordinary.
It's beautiful. So Ezra Winter designed this mural at the end of the atrium here, and it was kind of meant to point the mind to all of the different industries that made Michigan great in those days. So not even just Detroit, but the entire state of Michigan was an extremely plentiful place. We were number 5 in the nation for produce for a long time, so that's why you see the goddess in the center with not one, but 2 horns of plenty, one in either hand.
Well, speaking of Michigan, I understand this is a total Michigan-made project.
Yes, absolutely. Yep. And this is one of the oldest red brick buildings that's still standing of this size and stature in the country.
What do you think this means to the city of Detroit to have a landmark like this?
Honestly, I think that it instills a sense of pride in us to be able to walk into this building, especially since a lot of people kind of miss the fact that it's here a lot of times. And when there's a skyscraper that you walk by on your way to work every day, sometimes you don't think, I can just walk in. But once you walk in, you have that sort of awe-inspiring feeling. So I think it instills a sense of pride in us here.
It's just awe-inspiring.
Absolutely. I couldn't agree more.
One final question. How many bricks?
I don't know how many bricks.
I was hoping you'd know.
I don't know that one.
The correct response is a lot.
A lot, yes, a lot. Absolutely a lot.
You know, seeing this incredible building on TV is cool, but if you want to get a real feel for its gargantuan grandeur, you got to take this tour. So get a hold of the folks at the Detroit Experience Factory and find the time to take this towering tour for yourself. It's a great way to start building a better relationship with this great city. Get it? Building? Oh boy.